Good morning, all of you. Welcome back to our course Big Data Analytics and Business Intelligence. So, in the previous lectures, we discussed about supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. These are the three main types of machine learning. So, in this lecture, we are going to understand what exact difference between supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning. So what difference is there, what are the applications are there or algorithms are there, means how they are different from each other, that we are going to understand from this particular lecture. So very first you can see this is a simple diagram which illustrates the difference between these three. So here what you observe, what is your observation, that in case of supervised learning we are using labeled data, in case of unsupervised learning we are making use of unlabeled data, and in case of reinforcement learning we are not using a specific kind of data. Means your data is not predefined, we are not providing specific data as an input to in case of a reinforcement learning. So this is the very first thing. So here one more scenario is there where you can understand what difference you observe, over here. So here I can observe that in case of supervised learning there is a supervisor is present in case of supervised learning, whereas in unsupervised learning supervisor is not there, and in case of reinforcement learning also there is no supervisor. That means in supervised learning, that supervisor, or you can say instructor, helping that small child to solve a problem. In case of unsupervised learning we can say that the boy is trying to solve a problem by its own. That means it's a concept of self learning. And in case of a reinforcement learning, that boy is trying to move from one location to another, means he is thinking whether I should go on left side, right side, upward or backward. That means it's a learning through trial and error. So this is another scenario. Now let's see what are the parameter based on which you can differentiate between supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. So there are various parameters are there. First of all, we compare based on the definition. Second, we compare based on the type of problem that can be solved by using these three. Then third is based on the type of data, means every type of learning make use of a different kinds of data. Then next parameter is a training, how training can be provided, whether training is provided or not, that is again important thing. What is the main aim based on which you can differentiate between these three. Again next one is a feedback, what kind of feedback mechanism, whether feedback mechanism is available in case of supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning, what are different popular algorithms are available, and finally what are the application where you can apply supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. Say we already know various differences, but still here we require some point based on which we can differentiate. Suppose this is a particular point, how can we differentiate? So very first thing is definition. So how can you define supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning? So simply I can say that to define supervised learning, it's a type of machine learning where learning will take place with the help of labeled data. Okay, supervised learning is a type of machine learning where learning will take place with the help of labeled data. In case of unsupervised learning, you can say that it's again one of the type of a machine learning which learn by its own from given unlabeled data and try to discover some hidden pattern. So this is what a definition of unsupervised learning. What you can say about reinforcement learning? Reinforcement learning is that type of learning where agent try to learn by means of trial and error in the environment with the help of feedback given by environment to the that particular agent. So based on this definition we can differentiate. So for machine supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. Now next parameter for comparison is type of problem. What type of problem that can be solved with the help of supervised learning? Supervised learning can help you to solve classification problem where your outcome is categorical in nature, either yes or no. For example, whether given mail is spam or not, yes or no. Then it can be used to solve regression problem where some kind of prediction is there. Suppose you are predicting the price of a stock, predicting the price of a house, or predicting the price of a gold. so where outcome is your continuous in nature or real value. So this two type of problem can be solved with the help of supervised learning. In case of unsupervised learning, we also have two types of problem. One is a clustering problem, where we don't know how to classify our given data into different parts, so it's a clustering. Here we are making a group for given data. For example, number of students are sitting in one class, and I need to group that student. So in that case, I can make use of different criteria. I will divide the student based on their gender, based on their class, based on their branch, and so on. So a number of criteria are available. So this is what a clustering. We can use clustering for segmentation, customer segmentation, student segmentation. Then second type of problem is association. Association means where you will identify the relationship between two variable or two entity. For example, recommendation system, you can use it for recommending a product recommendation. And in case of reinforcement learning, no such types are there. Reinforcement learning is based on the concept of trial and error. Okay, and no specific type of problem is there. Then next parameter is type of data. Supervised learning make use of labeled data. Here you can see I have labeled it as a dog, cat, again here weight is mentioned 18 pound, 14 pound, but this is what unlabeled data, no annotation is there. So supervised learning make use of labeled data, unsupervised learning make use of unlabeled data, and in case of reinforcement learning, no such a kind of data is there. No specific kind of data is used in case of reinforcement learning, whether it may be a label or unlabeled data. No data is means we are not providing any kind of input. Then in case of training, what is the difference between in terms of training? In case of supervised learning, there is no need of supervisor. Sorry, in case of supervised learning, there is a need of supervisor. Means supervised learning takes place under supervision of supervisor. Unsupervised learning, no supervisor is required. And in case of reinforcement learning, also there is no need of a supervisor. Only it will takes place in the real world or environment, totally unknown environment where learning will takes place. So this is differentiation based on the training. Next one is aim. Differentiation or classification based on the aim. So what is the main aim of a supervised learning? To predict some outcome, or to forecast the output, to forecast the result. That is what the main aim of a supervised learning. Again, the aim of unsupervised learning is to discover some hidden pattern. The main aim of unsupervised learning is to discover some hidden pattern, whereas in case of reinforcement learning, their aim or goal is to maximize the reward point, or to find out such a set of action which will maximize the reward point. Or yeah, in this case the reward can be a winning of a game. Means the main aim of reinforcement learning is to find such a sequence of action which will maximize the reward. Okay, and that reward can be a winning position. So this is what the aim of supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. The next one is a feedback. Based on the feedback, in case of supervised learning, feedback mechanism is there, that feedback is provided in order to learn the thing. In case of unsupervised learning, no specific feedback can be provided in case of learning. And also in case of reinforcement learning, we are making use of what kind of concept? Reward system. In case of reinforcement learning, we already know that we are making use of reward system. That reward may be a positive reward or it may be a negative reward. That means agent will perform every action, and for every action there is a reward from environment. It may be a positive reward or it may be a negative reward. Then in terms of algorithm, so for in supervised learning category, a number of algorithms are there, such as support vector machine, k nearest neighbor, discriminant analysis, neo bias, linear regression, decision tree, neural network. In case of unsupervised learning, you have k-means, k-medoid, fuzzy c-means, neural network, Gaussian mixture, a priori algorithm. And in case of reinforcement learning, you have q-learning, deep Q learning, then also you have SARSA. These are the various algorithms are available in the category of reinforcement learning, unsupervised learning and supervised learning. Then last point is in terms of application, how they are different means, just we have seen supervised learning is used in classification problem and regression problem, such as classification problem is you can use it for cancer detection, whether a particular person is suffering from cancer or not, spam detection, house price prediction, stock market prediction. These are the applications of supervised learning. In case of unsupervised learning, you can use it for a recommendation system, targeted marketing, customer segmentation, market basket analysis. You can use it. Then reinforcement learning can be useful in robot navigation, skill acquisition. One of the popular application of reinforcement learning is a self-driving car, autonomous car, real-time decision making, games, different kinds of game. See, in most of the game we are making use of concept of reinforcement learning for playing a game of Pac-Man, playing a game of PUBG, playing a game of Counter Strike. So this is what an example of reinforcement learning. So these are the various applications of supervised, unsupervised and reinforcement learning. So I hope you understand different parameter based on which we can differentiate supervised learning, unsupervised learning and reinforcement learning. Thank you.